sitting down with Butch Elsie. He is with First Citizen, a nonprofit that highlights people in our community. So let's head over to the couch and hear what he has to say. I'm here today with Butch Elsie of First Citizen, and we're going to be talking about the First Citizen Award happening. So Butch, tell me about this First Citizen Award, what it is, and when you guys started doing it.
Well, it's really been an institution of Springfield for a long time, 63 years. The Copley company originally started it and then said, we need to pick somebody out in the community that's really been a humanitarian and that kind of thing. And so 63 years ago, they picked a person. The next year they did the same thing. And so here we are 63 years later. Now, of course, the newspapers changed hands and the budgets are different. And the newspaper, as everybody knows, is diminishing in their circulation. But some of us got together and said, you know, maybe we should take this on and save it because it was dwindling down. So here we are. We formed a 501c3 company. We trademarked the name First Citizen. We went out and asked 26 different businesses for $1,000, and now we have $35,000 in money to do the event on November 13th. And it's a good thing to keep for Springfield because a lot of people, the people that are selected for this thing, most of the time are people that have no idea that they are going to receive this. And it's just it's a great deal.
Yeah, like truly people that really care about this community, and they're not either doing this just for recognition.
It was so funny because I was on a committee to pick one time, and I was going in, and there's like 7 of us on the committee, and we have this bank of nominations, and I went in with this one fellow said, "This is the guy I'm pretty sure will win it. This is the guy, my guy." And I went in there, and then I heard about Bernie Quigley, which some people would not know that name. But Bernie Quigley was at the right hand of God. I mean, he was that committed to the city and the opportunity to serve. We saw his resume, and I heard that my guy went down the line so fast, what he was, you know. But we enjoy going through these nominations because it's not just one person deserves this thing.
Absolutely.
So many people.
And so how can people what qualifications are there to be nominated?
There's none, but I'll tell you what's happened is over the years, the nominations with the newspapers' inability to fund certain things, they just do not get the nominations, so they've come down, down, and down. And so I think last year we might have had 12, and 10 of them were like, the fellow that I'm nominating is a nice fellow, he blows my gutters out. Well, that's not the person we're looking for. So this year we really put it out, and thanks to you folks, which is great, been helping us. Illinois Times has been great, LRS and Sports 1450 Radio. I mean, those folks, everybody's going at this thing, and we're going to have a nice big event. And then, but everybody knows somebody that does, with no thank you, a lot for other people. That's the person we're looking for.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And so where can people go to learn more and maybe nominate someone?
Sure. Well, if you call it up, the First Citizen Award at org, firstcitizenaward.org, you can do your nomination, and it'll ask you what did they do, why did you nominate them, and then they can get multiple. A person can nominate multiple people, certainly, and we can get multiple nominations for the same person. I remember one time we had a stack of letters for a person, and unfortunately they didn't win it, but that's the committee's assignment. Pick the best.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Well, I will have everything linked on newschannel20.com. Go and nominate someone that you think deserves it, who does so much for this community. But Butch, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. Stick around by subscribing today and don't miss a single video.